Okay, so am I audible to all of you?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So in the last class, we discussed regarding method of resolution of forces, right? So how to resolve the resultant forces. Hmm. Now here, it is basically resolving to summation of horizontal and summation of vertical forces, right? Now, and the resultant R of the given forces, if it is resolved, then it is given by summation of h square plus summation of v square root under. Okay, so this will be the resultant. And the angle with which the resultant is inclined, so that is given by tan theta equal to del v by del h. Okay. Now, the value of angle theta will be vary depending upon del v and del h. As supposed to. So del v is positive, then the resultant makes an angle between 0 and 180. Simple as that. That means what? If del v, it's the summation of the vertical forces. If it is positive, then the resultant makes an angle between 0 to 180 degree. When del v is negative, the resultant makes an angle between 180 degree and 360. Okay? So in this way, the resultant makes an angle. Now, similarly, if summation of horizontal forces is positive, then the resultant makes an angle between 0 degree to 90 degree, 270 degree to 260 degree. Then the LS is negative, that means summation of horizontal forces is negative. Then the resultant makes an angle between 90 degree to 270 degree. Okay? So in this way, the resultant makes an angle. Now, here we will have one question based on this. So this is the question. What I will do is so here just try to solve this question. A triangle ABC has its sides 40 mm along the positive x-axis and side BC then 30 cm along positive y-axis. The free forces of 40, 50, and 30 Newton acts on the side AB, BC, and CA respectively. Now determine the resultant of such system of forces. So from the length of the sides, can you people see it? Can you people see the question? That is example number 2.5. Can you guys see the question example number 2.5?
Yes, sir.
So here the triangle size is given and everything is given. You just try to find out. So I'm giving one hint. Look. So you have to find out summation of V and summation of H. So how will you find out summation of V and summation of H? Now, before telling you one thing, let me say one thing. Here, if you see here, this type of pieces, suppose this is a suppose this is anything angle theta. Do you know how to resolve the forces into cos theta and sin theta? So now this is the R. Now, if you have to resolve it in the horizontal direction, that is in this direction, what it will be? Suppose this is the angle theta. Do you know how to resolve it in this horizontal and vertical directions? Do you know it? How to resolve it?
Yes, sir.
Tell me.
Sir, with the angle, this is r cos theta,
Very good. This is R.
and the upper one is r sin theta.
Very good. So upper one is R sin theta. So this is how you will be resolving all the forces. Now here for these cases, if you see the triangle ABC has its sides 40, 30. Means what? The diagram will look somewhat like this. Along the positive y-axis and positive x-axis. So now here along the positive axis it is 30. This is B, this is C. Okay. Along the positive y-axis, I mean, sorry, along the positive x-axis it is 40 and so along the positive y-axis it is 30 and along the positive x-axis that is AB it is what 40. Now we have to join this. You are joining this, then what will happen? This 40 and 30. Now the forces that are acting along the sides AB, BC, and CA. Now 40 is here, 40 Newton. Now BC for 50 Newton and CA 30 Newton. Now these are the forces that are acting along these two sides. Now how to determine the magnitude of the resultant such a system of forces? First of all, you have to find out mainly sin theta and cos theta. So what will be the sin theta? Tell me here. Can you tell me what will be the sin theta here? What will be the sin theta here? Perpendicular by hypotenuse. Yes. Now this hypotenuse, that means this part, this part, this part. So if this is 30, this is 40, definitely hypotenuse will be 50. A square plus b square. That formula. Yes or no? Yes or no?
Yes, sir. Yes.
So from basic physics, this is 50. So you find out sin theta like this. Then you find out what? Cos theta. So you got the two angles, right? Cos theta equal to what? E by h. So you got sin theta and cos theta here, right? So once you got cos theta and sin theta, you can just put this in the directions like in the horizontal and in the vertical. That means you can just resolve these forces in the horizontal and vertical directions. Once you are resolving, then you get del S del V, and then R equal to square root of del H square plus del T square. That's it. Just try to solve it. I've received one answer for someone. So whatever others, just try to find it out. I'll say the answers on the okay. I'll try to say the answer once it is correct. Okay, just try to find it out. Wait, I'm having some issues with my network. Just give me a minute. Can you see my screen? Is my screen video to you? Or is my screen visible to you?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Okay. So here, in this following numerical, so how to solve it? First of all, look at this. We just draw this diagram here. You can see we just drew this diagram, right? Now, if you have drawn this diagram, after that, you see here, this is a triangle A, B, and C, right? Now, if this is a triangle, if this is a triangle, now this ABC is a triangle, and the dimensions are given 40, 40, right? 40, 40. Now, from this Pythagoras theorem, you can just find out that AC will be equal to what? 50 mm. Okay? AC will be equal to 50 mm. Now, if AC is equal to 50 mm, then sin theta cos theta, just now we discussed, sin theta is what? Perpendicular by hypotenuse. So sin theta you found out like that. Then cos theta is what? Base by hypotenuse. So cos theta you found out. Now, the main thing is there, summation of h. Look at the horizontal axis. If you look at the horizontal axis, then you will see that this force, that is 40 Newton, this is what? This 40 Newton is acting on the horizontal axis. Yes or no? This 40
Yes,
Newton
sir.
is acting. So if this
Yes,
40
sir.
Newton is acting on the horizontal axis, so summation of h means what? You will get 40 Newton here. Okay? Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Now pay attention. Now here, look at this. This 30 Newton. This 30 Newton is acting on the side AC, which is inclined at an angle of theta. Now, if you draw another horizontal line like this, then this angle, this angle will be what? What will be this angle? Tell me. These are alternate angles, right? So what will be the value of this angle?
Theta.
Very good.
Theta, sir.
This small angle will be theta. Now, if you see, if I zoom out this part, if I zoom into just this part, we'll be able to see what this angle. Huh? This is inclined. Now this is 30, and this is theta. Yes or no? Yes or no? So
Yes,
now,
sir.
if we have to bring this 30 Newton, if we have to bring this 30 Newton in the horizontal direction, if we have to bring this 30 Newton in this what horizontal direction, then it will be what? 30 what? Just now I told you, no? 30 cos what? Cos theta. Yes or no? Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Now, since this force is in opposite direction of this force, the 40 is acting in this direction, right? But the 30 we found out to be in this direction. So definitely, this 30 part will be what? Minus, that is negative. Yes or no? It is negative. That is why this 30 cos theta, that means this 30 cos theta, we will write as minus 30 cos theta. So we're just putting it here. 40 minus 30 cos theta. So cos theta we just found out 0.8, so 40 minus 30 into 0.8. Is it clear? Is it clear?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Now, if you go to the vertical component of this, that means in this side, then what will be the value? Then what will be the value? Tell me. What will be the value? Tell me. If you go to the vertical component of this side.
Sine
30 sine theta.
Very good. Now 30 sin theta. Again, look at this direction of 50. Now 30 sin theta is in vertical direction, right? So it will be 30 sin theta. If this is a 30 sin theta, but 30 sin theta, if you see, it is in this direction. But the original vertical force, which is 50 Newton, which is in the above direction. Now, if you see this in a plane, then here upwards will be what? Positive, no? So we are considering this 50 as positive, and this since 30 is in opposite direction, that is why we are simply putting a minus sign in front of that 30, and then we are writing. Is it clear?
Yes, sir.
Now we got the values of what? Summation V and summation H. We got these two values. Now this is the resultant formula. Summation of H square plus summation of H square root under. So the answer comes up to be 35.8 Newton. Is it clear for everyone? Priyansh Debbarma has given the correct answer. Very good, Priyansh. Priyansh Debbarma has given the correct answer. Is it clear? Are you having any doubts
Yes, sir.
regarding this? Are you having any doubts regarding this?
No, sir.
No,
Anyone?
sir.
I'm asking every one of you. What about others? Are you having doubt?
No, sir. No, sir.
No. Okay. Wow. Okay, good. Very good. So what I will do is